Louis Goodetti, Genius Level Painter with Jonathan Dockery, my colleague, associate. He is an excellent artist. I will link his site below, Pornhub. And we have Kat, professional model as well. I have kept this leg pretty basic because this is how, I want to show you exactly how I break down something like this. So the number one thing that I am thinking about at this stage is trying to get the big shapes correct. I'm not necessarily thinking I have to detail everything. I purposely kept, shut up, I purposely kept this leg very basic. I swear if you mess this video up, I swear. I swear.
He normally never shuts up when you film.
I know he doesn't. He is going to pay dearly. So from here,
And an extra tips to the model.
I am going to, I swear y'all. Assuming we have this correct, which I do, now I'm going to start breaking it down with basic lines, all straight lines. I'm not going to curve it like all these idiots do over here. And then they're like, why is my drawing like that? It sucks. I'm going to destroy you. I will destroy you. There we go. We're getting the knee in right there. All right, compassion. Look, y'all have to understand. All right. Artists have the hardest job in the world. It's cutthroat, vicious painting cockfights, drawing cockfights, and these cocks right here all the time, you know, messing with me. And so compassion, I'm trying to help Brian grow. He's actually one of my students, believe it.
Birds what are they? Grass spurs?
Brian, from this point here, we're gonna get the knee in, and we're gonna hatch out the calf muscle right there. And then we're gonna go straight across here. And so assuming that the major blocking is correct, we can get an accurate idea of the basic structure of the leg. And I'm still keeping it pretty light, right? Basic, well, you know, because I'm speaking to basic people with basic minds that have basic insights into life, whereas I'm highly advanced, so I have to drop down to their level, okay? So, suck on that. What we're gonna do, we have a kneaded eraser right here, a kneaded eraser, and we're just gonna go through and tickle, if you will, the drawing just a little bit, and we're gonna hatch out the big basic form. So in this manner, we have essentially, expertly, effortlessly, to much of Brian's chagrin, hatched out this leg perfectly. It's flawless, and he will indeed, when he sees it, Brian, he will be in tears. He was working on the wrong drawing last class, by the way.
No, I was improving on the wrong.
He was improving on the wrong drawing. There we go. So the leg, or rather, this isn't the leg, at least in this species, known as the allegedly human female engender cat. And we are hatching out, that's the word of the day, hatching out the foot. Now, this is coming up, and then we're just going to mark in her toe right there, and then this toe right there. And this, my friends, is how we do a basic blocking. We're kind of just breaking it down from the blocking stage, and we're using our eraser just to help us to draw. So I essentially draw as much with the eraser as I do with the pencil. Now, here's something that's very important as well. As we can tell here, the lines on the outside are going to be a little bit sharper, the contour lines. But on the inside, if we put those sharp lines on the inside, it's going to break the figure up. You want it to turn. So we are gonna have very soft lines here. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to rise above her pettiness right here, highly professional. No shit, she's moving.
I want y'all to try this woman.
There we go. She's back. She's back.
It's harder than it looks.
It is. She's making it harder than it looks. Exactly. There we go. So we just lightly mark in the knees right here. It's kind of, there's this triangle area right here. And to be honest with you, this is how the class always is. This is how it always is. You know, they're pretty much, they're always trying to distract me. they're always trying to bring about my downfall, my demise, which is in fact impossible. But look, in this way, we're just hatching this out. And another example of some soft shadows we have, I'm going to squint down and just lightly, very lightly, and kind of fuzz it out just a little bit, but we're still doing very defined lines here. All right? So in this manner, right here, this is how we get the shadow shapes on the basic drawing. All right? I essentially am, at this point, giving up making this video. The class is indeed sabotaging me. Screw you guys!
We love you, Lewis.
There's no such thing as love.